All right, I'm here with my buddy Greg, and we're going to be live trading a 3-minute iron fly trade for you today. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. We're going to do a little collaboration here of kind of what it is we're looking at. Looking here at, tell me, Greg, when you can see my screen.
Gotcha.
Here is a book map, which is a free service on Thinkorswim. You just got to dial in and ask for it. There's a free version, and the free version is you can take a look at ES. So ES Z21, which is the current futures trade we're looking at, it's currently trading at 42.90 and change. Looks like we've got some buyers down here at 42.87 and some significant amount of sellers up here at 42.95. Greg, what do you make of that?
Yeah, I see the exact same thing on my book map, and it looks like it could fail the VWAP right now on book map. We'll see.
Now, what's going to be ideal for us on this trade is if the market is just kind of range bound going into the close. We don't want it to be extremely dynamic. There's a significant amount. So if we look at an iron fly, for those of you who don't know what it is selling at the money. So if I look in here at an iron fly on SPX, it's currently trading at 43.02. So in this case, if we were to do an iron fly, we'd have to either choose between 4,300 and 43.05. The other option is to sell the 4,300 put, the 43.05 call, and just kind of split the difference and hope price stays in between there. Usually, I'll go anywhere from 20 wide to 30 wide going into the close, but I'm 3 for 3 on these types of trades, but it's going into the last 3 minutes. As I look at the clock, we've got about 12 minutes left to trade. So your thoughts, Greg?
I'm sure you have in mind that we just jumped with a big move up. Now it ran into a wall, but we're watching that carefully to see what kind of reaction we're going to get off of it.
Right.
In the short term here, in the next minute or two, I would expect it to drop back down. Right now we're seeing ES take a jump.
So let's play out some different scenarios here. So let's say we sold a tight iron condor at 4,300, 43.05. That would look something like this. And then we'd buy the wings at 5, 10, 15, let's say 20 wide, 5, 10, 15, 20 wide. It would be something like this. And I've been trading 5 contracts on these guys. You'd collect about $6.20. So a win here would be if we close between 4,300 and 43.05. And if I click confirm and send, that would take me about $10,000 in buying power for a max win of about $3,000, right?
Fabulous.
So what you're going to see is you're going to see this price continue to go down, and the reason is it's called theta decay, and that's the time value. It's also known as extrinsic value, which is the time value on options.
Okay, here's your drop, Dale. Here's your drop. See it?
Okay.
You're dealing with some bigger moves right now.
Right.
And indication again is that it should be ending up down at that target.
So now we're at 42.93. So let's look at 42, 90.
90.85 maybe.
90 and 95. Let's say. $5.60. And now if it stayed within that range, we'd have the max win if it stayed between 95 and 90. So that's looking pretty good, but 9 minutes seems like forever here, Greg.
Yeah, we gotta wait for those final few candles are your real money candles.
Could you just sing a little bit, the final countdown?
Yes, we'll be coming at it.
From Rocky or something. You know that song, Greg?
Love it.
I'll get you started. It's the final countdown.
Thanks, Dale. Right on target. And look, it is. It's heading down again. And it's just massive up move and a massive down move.
Even the psychic hotline went out of business.
Yes.
Don't you think they would have seen that coming? But here, right here today, you've got Greg, who he can beat out Dionne Warwick any day. You know, he said it was going to go down. It went down. And tell our viewers what you were looking at for that determination.
I've got some Fibonacci's on the screen that I've used for many years, and I could show you almost pinpoint accuracy on them. Right now that we're below SPX 4300, which is right at a 38.2% Fibonacci, it tells me that if we stay below there, we're heading down to the first target, which is a 27.2% Fibonacci target at 4265. And based on these large moves we just had, I suspect they just might get there.
Now, what kind of time frame do you usually attribute to your fib levels? Is there any kind of time frame on that?
Yeah, usually I'll use a 15-minute or an hour, but right now I'm using minute time frame, and I could show that to you later, Dale, and you can understand what I'm looking at. But it's been so reliable. It's one of those few things I keep on my charts. I like to have pretty naked charts, and this is extremely valuable to me, along with volume profile, which is really good.
All right, so if we did an iron fly at 42.90, you could collect $6.65. Now the way
and that's how wide is that, Dale? That is.
I think we went 15 wide.
Mm-hmm.
And so the width of your wings will determine your max loss on this. So max loss could be 1,500 multiplied by 5, right? So if we, we can click analyze this trade, and it kind of would show you here on toss. I think it's kind of jacked up because of all the other trades I have on. We're trading at 42.90. I mean, wouldn't that be great if we sold this guy at $6.55 and we closed at 42.90?
We're dealing with 6 minutes left on the clock.
So let me just calculate here. 42.90. If we collected $6.45, let's calculate our break even. 42.90 plus $6.45 would be 4296.45. And on the downside, it would be 42.90 minus $6.45. So on the downside, the break even would be 42.8355, which would mean anything between 42.8355 and 42.9645, we would make money.
Yeah. And we're bouncing a hair.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Now, the thing I look for in the last 3 minutes is I just don't want a double green or double red bar. Ideally, you kind of would have this green bar and then you'd see another red one after that. So that's going to be good for us if we see that.
5 minutes counting. Do you have a second timer on your for seconds on your?
I don't.
I don't either, but it could be valuable to us. You know that?
Could be. This is the only time I ever. That and when I hold my breath, and I never hold my breath, so I would never need.
There, I pulled up on my computer. I see it counting down now. We got 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes.
Okay, and since it's trading at 42.98, I'd look at the 42.95s and the 4,300s.
Yeah,
This is a tight iron condor.
It's
15.
just hitting a standard deviation right now, which it should bounce it back down again.
Well, this is kind of what I'd be looking at if we traded right now. And this is 4 minutes away, $3 and so 40, but it's hitting up against that 4,300. So if we see a red candle down now, I probably pull the trigger on this.
Okay.
That's what we're really looking for, is kind of like a little red candle.
4,300, 4,295 is where your inside strikes are. Okay. And that's sweet right now with
Yeah, okay, we got a red candle. How much time we got left?
right now we have 3 minutes. Just under 3 minutes now.
Just under 3 minutes. Okay.
And you should get a fairly large red candle is what I'm predicting right now, but we'll see. It's got a lot of resistance going up, but it looks like it might want to take us there.
Yeah, we need a red
candle. 1 minute ES chart has a large candle indicating upside right now as it closes.
I'm 3 for 3, Greg. I don't want to blow my run here.
Amen. Okay, we're down to 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes.
Okay, I'm going to punt on this and look at the 4,300 fly.
Okay. They'll be throwing a lot of orders at you, as you already know.
All right, 4,300. All right, how much time we got left?
We have 2 minutes, no, 1 minute and about 35 seconds.
Okay, we need a red dot. We need a red candle.
We're heading to a fence up at 4305, 4306. So your strikes are pretty right on. Not as violent as I was expecting at this moment.
Okay, show me a red candle.
That's what we're expecting.
There. I'm executing now. How's it looking?
Looks like you pulled in, pull that monitor tab up. Let's see what you got. Okay. We are just getting that red candle. There we go. Here comes. Here comes. We are down to under a minute left, I guess. 3:59, a little over a minute.
And it's
no under. All right. We're going. Yeah, you're looking good if you're at those strikes right now. And we haven't seen a big move yet. So when do they start dumping all the orders? Is the question.
It's dumping.
I
can't get a fill. Is it worth taking it? Tell me on the price. Is it worth taking?
I would.
Price?
Yeah. Right now, you're at you're showing what?
I didn't get in. All right, it's worth a shot, but I did not get in. But
yeah,
give it another shot. At least I didn't break my pin. It would have pinged it too. I just couldn't get a fill.
Stayed right where you were too.
I could not get a fill.
Isn't that funny? I was thinking a violent reaction, but no, it stopped right there.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll try.